What do you think?
Yes, I think this could be a big possibility.
Okay.
You hear it? I can hear it as well. Can you?
Yeah.
It's so loud. I think it's coming from through there, isn't it? What is that, Sienna? What? What is it you've got to say?
Tell the Fizz fam.
Oh, Scaredy Cat wants me to tell them, Sienna. Do you reckon we should tell the Fizz fam?
Yes.
Yeah? Yes, Fizz fam, I have news. See these two children here. What differences can you see other than the age gap, obviously? This one is beautifully adorned in the Treasure Others Be Yourself merchandise. She's able to express herself, and she wants to be herself, and she wants everyone else to be themselves as well. This child here is unfortunately not gracefully adorned with the Toby merch, are you, youngest child? But Fizz fam, you asked, and now I have an announcement. Fizz fam, you requested an extension to the merchandise campaign. Secondly, Fizz fam, you requested smaller sizes. You asked, and we delivered! What you have to do is go to treasureothers.com right now and grab yourself some of the softest merchandise in town. But for now, let's get straight on to the video!
What's good, Fizz fans?
What's good?
Let us know what's good about your day right now in the comments. Here we have, on this spin wheel, we have 14 names, and one of these names is going to be B's middle name. We're saying B at the moment if you're new to the channel because this is the pet name for the little baby, the little girl inside me right now. We have actually thought of a first name and a middle name.
It was originally Barnaby Buckwheat though, which Sienna came up with, but then we found out that she is a girl, and then we shortened it to B instead of Barnaby.
Because we kept associating Barnaby with a boy, and it was really hard to think of her as being a girl, so we shortened it to B, and that has been her pet name.
Why Barnaby Buckwheat though? Only Sienna knows.
Completely random, isn't it? We have given a clue already what the first name is going to be, a little clue, and that is it's to do with nature, it's quite spiritual and very unusual, and it ends in the letter A. But today, we have actually put her middle name on one of these spokes, one of these colours here.
So those of you who are amazing at reading body language and like the tone of voice of people and all of that good stuff, you should be able to figure out what the name is just from how me and Georgie react to it.
Yeah. So,
because the girls know nothing.
You've got to tell us.
So guys, we are actually, this is like a really fun game which we're going to be playing leading up to the birth, and you guys are going to be finding out at the same time as the girls. So you know as much as they do, which is really fun and exciting.
A fun game which we're going to be calling Mystery Wheel!
I actually feel quite nervous about revealing B's name, so it's quite nice that we get to do it gradually. Just, I don't know, I just feel nervous about it. I guess it's because it's a big deal because that's going to be her name for the rest of her life. Yes. So every one of these single names has a really nice special meaning and a relation to B. So they've all got like a history and meaning behind them. They're not random as well.
Right, who wants to spin first?
Me!
Go on then,
Sienna,
Sienna.
okay.
I'll hold on to it, you give it a good spin.
Hero. So, could this be B's middle name, Hero? The reason we have got Hero in here is because Hero, I feel like, is a really powerful name, and because we've got Super Sienna here. So, do you think this could be her middle name? So, all throughout this video, guys, comment down below which you think is going to be the middle name, okay?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it is?
No, out of all the names, I don't feel like that will be the one, but it is a good possibility. That one's quite a nice name.
Oh yeah, you two are both going to have to say, yeah, that's nice for all of them, aren't you?
No,
Because
it
we're
doesn't
going...
matter. It doesn't matter. No, say the truth how you feel. If you don't think it's going to be it, if you do think it is.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay?
If you say you don't like it, we just won't speak to you
So
anymore.
do you think Hero is do you think that's the middle name though?
No, because you said it's going to be something naturally, or is that the first name?
It's the first name.
Oh.
We're on about the middle names. The middle names don't have the same rule as the first name.
My go?
Who, yeah, go on then. I was going to say who wants to spin next, just go for it.
Ocean.
This is one of my favourite names. I really like this one, but I knew obviously this couldn't be her first name because it doesn't end in an
Okay,
A.
so shall I tell you about the history and the reason why this is on here? So if you guys haven't checked out the names that we love but we won't be using, Ocean was one of the first names that we loved but we weren't going to be using. However, could that be her middle name? I love Ocean, it's very beautiful, very unique. We live near the ocean's powerful, it's a beautiful name.
It's such a good reminder of nature, isn't it? Because you go there and you're just reminded of the power of nature, because it's just constantly going, isn't
Also,
it?
it can remind me of boys and girls, because pirates would be more boys would like pirates, and then mermaids would more girls like pirates.
Yeah.
So the question is, do you think this is going to be Bee's middle name?
I think there's a high possibility, but I feel like for the middle name, I feel like you might go for something quite short, like Siena's name's Hope. So
Ocean is not many letters, 5.
Yeah, I guess so.
Only one more letter.
Yeah.
How about you, Sienna? Do you think this is going to be Bee's middle name?
Yeah, it could be a possibility.
I've got to keep my poker face here.
Yeah, should we have a spin?
Yeah.
Shall we go?
You
go?
go, Daddy Fizz, go on. Autumn. Now the reason autumn is on here is because Bee was conceived in the autumn time, and also I really love the name Autumn because it's to do with nature, and I really like that as a middle name for Sienna, but we didn't opt for it in the end.
This is interesting because when I saw this, I was like, that's obviously not going to be the middle name because there's nothing really to do with her, like the season. But yeah, she was conceived in autumn.
No, these all are. Every single one has got some significance.
They're not random.
This is like our process of elimination.
Yeah.
To be honest, even though we're saying like what the middle name is, I'm still like, I just don't know, I like them all. So yeah, it's tricky.
What do you think, Mia? Do you think this is going to be her middle name?
No, I don't think it is.
Okay, how about you, Sienna?
No.
Okay, no.
How about you, Fizz fam?
I'm scared of it.
Oh, come on. You're stronger than that.
No, we have
Oh, this is strong though.
Now we mentioned oak in the baby names that we love but we won't be using. So for a first name we didn't opt for this. However, we like the name oak because it's to do with nature, and a tree is like strong, it's got deep roots in the ground, very spiritual, and oak trees are quite popular in the UK, and I feel like if this is her middle name now, it would mean that she's got like her roots in the UK.
Yeah.
In this part of the world.
Yeah. That's what you're thinking. Could that be the middle name?
No, I don't think so.
I think a no.
I know.
How about you, Fizz fam? That's a good spin.
Bella.
Now I really liked the name Bella because her name obviously is B at the moment, so it's still like continuing the name B in some way or another. And Bella's, I just think it's a really pretty name, and I think it sort of stems from the word beautiful. So girls, do you think Bella is going to be B's middle name?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, how about you, Sienna?
N-O.
No, okay.
How about you, Fizz fam? Good spin. That's our next one, yeah, I think. Brighton.
Brighton. It is actually in baby names books, and they said it's a really popular name for boys and girls. But because we live in Brighton, that it seems probably even more like unusual to call your baby that, because that's the town that we live in at the moment. However, that could be a really good middle name for B because this is where she's going to be born. We've like, as a family, we've come together in this place and had an amazing time as well. So, and it's a unisex name and unusual and cool.
There's so many things going for it.
So, girls, what do you think?
I think no.
I think a no.
How about you, though, Fizz fam? See what we did there? If you can't figure this one out, this is because we have Mia and Sienna. So, with what? Well, that didn't instantly come to you. Right.
Yes, it's the first two letters of Sienna's name and the last two letters of Mia's name.
Yeah. So for that to be a middle name, we kind of thought it's quite nice that combines both of their names. So that was one which we're liking.
So that could possibly be her middle name. What do you think, girls? Is it yes or no?
I think no.
50
Yeah.
out of 100. I think.
That's just
So you're like half
yes or no.
sure. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, fern! Fern is such a pretty name to do with nature, and it's natural. I feel like when you go woods, you can see lots of fern plants. It's quite calming. It would complement any name, really. I think it's really, really pretty.
Yeah.
So-
It's nice. I feel like that's almost a bit unisex as well.
Yeah, fern.
Isn't it?
I like fern. Yes, it's got a lovely, lovely ring to it. So what do you think, girls? Do you think it is going to be the middle name, though?
I think there's a possibility with this one.
Yeah.
Sienna, 50% could be, 50% couldn't be. You think it could be?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you want to have another spin?
Yeah.
Big spin.
Asia! We first suspected that I could be pregnant because my period was very, very late when we were in Dubai. And Dubai is in the continent of Asia, so Asia could be a really fitting name because we were pretty sure, weren't we, that I was pregnant, but we were too scared to admit it, and then we wanted to wait till we get home and we could take a pregnancy test.
Yeah.
So I can remember, and at that same time, we also found out that our friends were pregnant whilst we were there with them as well, so it's like Asia.
But then also this has even more to it because then it's still got the seer part as well.
Yeah.
So it's like the finding out that we're pregnant, and then also it's got the seer in it.
And it's very pretty.
It's pretty, yeah.
It's really pretty, and it's to do with travelling.
I'm not going for it.
Yeah, I really,
really nice
like
part
it.
of the world.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes, I think this could be a big possibility.
Okay.
I like that one, yeah.
60% out of 100.
Okay, so she's...
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay. What do you think, Fizz fan? Do you think it could be
Oh yeah, I
Asia?
forgot I was even doing
Yeah.
that. How about you though, Christmas?
What
Right,
about
you'll
you?
spin me up.
Okay.
Good spin. Hard spin.
Ooh, summer.
Summer.
So we've had autumn as a potential middle name. Now, do you think it could be summer? Now, the reason we've got summer here is because B is going to be born in the summer, and then summer is also a very pretty name, and it's natural and
Again, really nice associations with it. Who hasn't got good associations with
exactly,
summer?
yeah.
Nice.
Unless you're a slug or a snail.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good point.
I'd love to know how many of our Fizz fans are like an insect or a bug. That'd be great to know.
Yeah.
What do you girls think then?
I think no.
No, why is that?
I just feel like there's a lot of like other summers. Like it's quite a common name, and I feel like we'd probably go for a bit more of a unique name.
Okay, this is the middle name though.
Yeah, I guess it
So
is.
don't
yeah.
start saying that you don't like it, 'cause it could be any one of these.
I think no.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
B. Now, do you want to explain this one?
Well, this one made sense because we have called her Barnaby Buckwheat, and then obviously that became B, and so we feel like it's a really nice idea to continue that pet name, not as her first name, but as her middle name. And we looked at the different spellings of it, so B-E-A, which is kind of short for Beatrice, but then for it to be to do with nature, we loved it just being the spelling of the B.
Yeah.
So we went for
The animal.
B-E-E.
I
So
feel like when it's
we
B-E-A,
like this, is
people
it?
might call her Bea as well.
A cute little middle name.
And then B's got lots of like other meaning to us as well, like Toby, try to others, be yourself.
Or just be as well, like to be mindful, to just be in the moment, to appreciate the moment. It's got a lot of positive
It's really nice.
thoughts around
I
it.
think this really sounds really cute as well.
Yeah,
It's really, really cute.
yeah, it's a good nickname as
Yeah.
well, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a good possibility of this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, how about you, Sienna?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Do you feel strongly about this one?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like Sienna feels strongly about this, and I get the impression you feel quite strongly about Asia at the moment,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah.
Ah, okay, interesting. Should I spin?
Go on then.
Right, I'm going to set this on fire. Oh, started to like again. I'm going to keep going until it... Woo!
Here we go.
Rain.
Rain! Now, I think rain is really, really pretty for a middle name, well, for a name in general, because it's to do with nature. When it rains, it can be a really beautiful, calming time.
Yeah.
And I think it's a nice unisex name. It's very, I don't know, it's just a
It
really
like
pretty name.
freshens everything up.
Yeah.
It brings life to everything as well, because just the same as you were saying, like the summer one is nice, but you don't get any of the lush greenery or anything without the rain, do you? So it's like quite symbolic as well.
Yeah.
behind it.
Like
I think it's gorgeous.
waters all the trees, and then the name oak, it waters the name oak.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
a
the
tree.
oak.
All of these names can almost be used together, can't they?
Yeah. Why can't you have two?
You could write a book out of these, couldn't
Yeah.
you? These could be like random words that someone says, right, write a book.
I
You could do
know, all
it,
of
couldn't
these
you?
names are beautiful, and it's been really, really hard to choose one of these.
The oak, with the rain pouring down on the oak.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
Right, so that was our final spin, Fizz fam. Let us know in the comments which one of these you think it is. Now, you'll notice that we didn't actually cover every single one, so it could be one of the ones that we didn't cover.
Yeah, I think we've actually...
How about you though, Fizz fam?
Yeah.
That's the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're having loads of fun getting to kind of play around with this, and I know the girls are slowly figuring it out, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're going to keep bringing the clues and letting you know what the name is. Make sure to subscribe for that because we make videos every single day. So join the Fizz fam by clicking subscribe below. Also, if you want to join the Toby movement, make sure you go to treasureothers.com now. I think we've got either 5 or 7 days for the extension, so you've only got that time. We've got the kids' sizes now, so Sienna's going to be decked out soon as well. We'll see you all again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye!